What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Wasteland 3. Now, last time we left off, we had just made it to the grate. You peer through the vent and see the silhouette of a heavily muscled man standing near it inside a makeshift cell. A whisper to him probably wouldn't alert the guards that lounge outside the cell. Let's whisper to him.
Huh? Who's that?
Keep cool, we're here to rescue.
Destiny provides. Good. I'm ready.
This guy seems a little crazy.
Wait. Slip me some shotgun shells and I'll help you.
Hey. Pass some shotgun shells through the vent. You better not die on me, dude.
Good.
5? Hope that's enough. Okay, so now he gets to join us in combat, which is kind of cool. I think that was worth it. We leveled everybody up, correct? Because I have a feeling this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough little fight. We got explosives too. Bomb hoppers. Did I see that right? Oh, jeez. Holy moly. Oh! Level 8? Oh, goodness. Oh, no. We need one more point. You're not even close to a level up. Oh, it's a gas hopper. Kaige-O, where you at? 73? Just take the shot. Nice. Abstract art is nonsense. 1996 mixed media. Okay, we can get that one. But what is this way? 'Cause this is the room that he's locked in. Mass market stimulated plant 1997 plastic and ceramic. What's behind this door? Oh, more people we can talk to? Hold on.
What the hell was all that gunfire? Nobody should have gotten here.
Clouds drifting.
So you're the ones who've been shooting up the place.
This bunker's filling up with corpses. Get the hell out or you'll join them.
Saying you killed everybody else? Son of a bitch. It doesn't matter. We got orders, and we don't piss ourselves at the likes of you.
Okay, they're all terrified. Oh, this is horrible. This is a horrible start. An armor crate. We got a door. Life support machine. Clouds drifting west. That reminds me of like an Argonian name in in Elder Scrolls. Clouds drifting west. This might be a good time to use rally right off the rip. Let's give everybody that boost. Oh gosh. Okay. Your best shot is here. Gosh, again. Let's just go ahead and mark this dude. I don't even
see an opening.
like, I really wish we could hover over them and see. There's gotta be a way to see what their effects are. No? There's gotta be. Okay. You take 4 AP to reload, so I'm gonna prepare with you. Quan, we're gonna do a precision strike to finish this guy off. We do that bonus damage. Thanks to the mark. It's only gonna get you one shot. That'll get you two, but then you're open to the flank. That marksman could hurt. You are not gonna get a shot with your Bren. That seems like a trap. You need 4 AP for a turret. Not really liking those. I don't think I can leave you out. Nice, I might just have to put you in the back for now. And prepare. Muskrat, you're not getting anything good here. I don't understand why this doesn't say cover. The tables don't give cover, but the chairs do. I guess we can ambush with you. I don't know if that'll pay off. Everybody just barely out of range. Let's ambush with you. Jester, what are we gonna do with you, big dog? The last piece of cover is right here. Let's take the Bren out. And let's prepare. We need to get you some more turrets.
Taking the 6.
See what they do.
Help!
Okay. No shots hit. We love to see that. None of our ambushes went off, but we gotta take care of that marksman. Kaige-O, your best shot's gonna be here. 74. We need more critties. 44. These shots aren't gonna be super great. I guess. Or it's only gonna be a 36 though. It's not super great either. I guess we will take this. That was awful. That was horrible. Quan. Muskrat. We don't have anywhere to take cover against him unless we move here. That only leaves you with one shot and open to here. And you miss. That's awesome. Quan, let's see if you can take this dude out. Not having very good luck here.
Like
Okay.
this.
Room just doesn't offer a lot of cover. I don't know if that's gonna count as cover against this guy. I don't know if that does, but we need to finish him off. Muskrat just got a level up. That's cool. Ice. Can move you here, but you don't have a great shot anywhere. So what if we just ambush? You, my friend, can just prepare that. You can defend, because I'm not sure about that. You can prepare, because you need to reload. Okay. Kind of saw that coming. 164.
I need medical
gosh.
attention.
Oh my gosh. It just sucks because there's not a lot of cover in this room.
You gotta be the ugliest shit anyone ever done.
Polly's wild. Polly is a wild girl. Alright, you need to reload. None of these shots are gonna be any better. I'm thinking we go here and pop this. Please hit one. No. Oh, let's go. That was clutch. Alright, now the best shot available for this girl is gonna be a 49. And this should finish him off, or her off. Him, her, whatever. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, you have internal bleeding, minus 20% con. That kind of sucks. Melee damage and range damage, so we need to get injury kits on both of you. Get an injury kit on you. Medic pack.
That will do. Thank you.
And medic pack. Official looking letter. Another injury kit. 2 more, so we just replaced them. That's great.
Much obliged.
Let's look at this loot first before we do anything with this guy. 10 more bolts is pretty nice. How's our ammo doing? Sniper ammo is getting pretty low. Okay, I forget we're using 50 cal with you now. Crossbow bolts, you're doing okay for now. I need to get you some more. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. 50 cal ammo. This is so expensive. Just craft another 50. Thank goodness we have 8 lockpicking.
Well, that was an anticlimax.
Ooh, plus 5% damage versus humans. Nice. Advanced materials mag, AP to reload, but minus 1 mag. That's interesting. I don't mind that. Med dart. These beds reek of sweat and booze. Trooper armor and tank armor. Cryo capsule. Quan, you should be able to use some of this, no? Yeah, you can. But we should have already... We should have upgraded tank armor. Oh, no. Not... Okay. But you should have upgraded tank legs right here. Then you can go ahead and wear this as well. Let's go ahead and modify. Ooh, 10 armor, -1 action point. That's kind of tough. Let's get you +4 armor. Quan looking good in the armor department. You have 37. 27. Everybody else is pretty low. Lucia, you guys are dying quick on me. This trooper vest isn't super... It's not a lot better. Go ahead and put you on. Modify. I'm gonna use this. You could use some extra armor. Okay, now we have Muskrat. Chance. Let's go ahead and give you intelligence. I'm liking maxing that out for everybody. I'm going to go toaster repair here and save the rest of your points. You have 2 perks. Fire damage bonus. Your first attack every turn will inflict burning. That's actually really nice. Is 5% evasion really worth it to waste a perk point on? Because once we get down here, counteroffensive is okay. It's very situational. Plus 25% damage for each enemy hit by the same shot. First attack after reloading an empty weapon costs no AP. Shotguns do 100%. This could be really nice. Don't care about the fire damage. We're not using any energy weapons with you, so I'm just gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it. Alright, let's see what's going on here. In the bed lies a broken old man, dying from multiple terrible injuries and breathing only because of a machine. His eyes roll toward you as you approach.
Who's there? You removed my captors. Good. Now, take me out of here. I must die under the sky.
Who are you?
It is not mercy that keeps me from killing you. For not knowing my name, my body betrays me. I am Clouds drifting west. Leader and prophet
Oh,
of
it's the crazy people.
Slayer of unbelievers. Launcher of 1,000 kites.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Why are you here?
Buchanan's daughter turned my people against me. They beat me, broke my bones, but I escaped, came here, ordered Buchanan to make good on our deal.
What
He
deal?
turns his back and drags me here. May lightning strike him.
You had a deal with the Patriarch?
Deal. He paid me tribute so that I would not raid his lands.
Okay.
Men, women, he delivered to us.
Oh.
Offerings for kites.
Yeah, that's not good.
Raise them to the gods.
What? Are you serious?
You think he is not capable? A man who rules with a hammer?
You are lying. The Patriarch would never trade innocent lives for security.
Believe what you want, girl.
The Patriarch gave you human beings in tribute? Who were these people?
blood to bait the gods down from the sky.
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like this, and I hear all the dirt. At least I think I do.
If we take you out of bed, you'll die before we leave the room.
Then end my life here. Better than waiting.
Alright, we'll end your suffering.
Shut off the machine beside my bed, gods. Prepare my welcome.
We shouldn't give this guy mercy, but
I am coming home.
I'm more worried about this guy coming back like later on, like somebody finding him and saving him. The only thing keeping this broken old man alive is this life support machine. Turn off the machine. The old man chokes and bucks, fighting for air, but to no avail. As he dies, his eyes find yours. They do not shut. Yeah, we kind of gave him mercy, even though he's a horrible person, but, you know, yeah. Please, nobody run over these mines. I'm begging you. Kaige-O, we're leading with you. Ice, that was super close. Cyborg Chicken and Polly are a little bit hurt here. Game save. We're gonna save again. Okay, we got room to move in. Gunslinger. I think we gotta deal with this guy first because he's on the flank. Cover's not super great in these areas.
Freedom. Hey, assholes, over here. And this is for the food.
Oh, hell yeah. He kills one. Not exactly what I was hoping for, big dog. Like, I'm not prepared at all. Yes, we get the music again.
He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store.
We gotta take this guy out. Dude, when this music plays, peak.
His truth is marching.
I got him.
Hope it's no copyright. What's your armor? 11? Might just take the shot. 306. Happy with that. Miss 95. Cyborg Chicken in front of our cover there. Jester, yeah. Holly's behind that cover. You gotta be kidding me. I need this guy to go. Oh! The lucky action. Nice. Yes. Nice, I'm gonna have to keep you back here. Neat lady. I think we could be safe right here. Nice. Well done.
With a glory in his bosom that transfigures you. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. While God is marching on.
What the heck did you just do? Yeah, we gotta take out that soft up. Nice hit. This kinda sucks. Can we save in the middle of combat? I don't think so. I'm worried about hitting this guy. Friendly fire, dude. It was worth it. So if we move you here, you can get quite a few shots. Now you get Ice, take this out. Very nice. Kaige-O, what kind of shots do you have? Not the greatest. Take this shot. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just reload. Come on, take this shot. I want to find out what this does. Horrible position. Oh, I forget we have all these. Awesome. We don't have any really great shots here. Try the 62. It was 67. It hit.
Christ was born across the sea with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. While God is
Nice. Crazy ironclad. Music is very loud. I apologize, but we don't get music very often.
And shells.
Woo! You're welcome, dude.
Now, who are you?
We're the Desert Rangers.
Never heard of you. What's this about?
We heard you might have some dirt on Buchanan and his kids.
Dirt on Buchanan. I am his dirt. That's why he buried me here. I am warlord of the Scar Collectors, greatest slavers of the Colorado Plains. When the Patriarch came east to put us down, we gave him more than he bargained for. Stopped him cold.
Alright, Angela Death, why you got us reading this, dude?
I know he tells his people he secured his borders by beating us. Makes himself out a real hero. Bullshit. He made a deal. Gave the Scar Collectors, Payasos, and Godfishers money and supplies to hunt east and keep the smaller gangs out.
I don't believe you. The Patriarch would never do such a thing.
You wouldn't believe what your Patriarch would do.
What was so bad about the deal?
Security is the enemy of ambition. Got so used to having the Patriarch hand me my living that I forgot my destiny.
And what destiny is that?
An oracle told my mother I was born to make the Wakarusa Redlegs the greatest horde in Kansas. Was going to use the Scar Collectors to unite the Colorado gangs, then lead them home to take what's mine. But the deal with the Patriarch made me lazy. And Destiny's a jealous bitch. Ignore her, and she'll have her revenge.
How did Destiny take her revenge on you?
Another Buchanan. After Liberty failed to take her daddy's throne, she ran our way. Realized pretty soon she could turn our gangs against us by telling them about the deal we made with her father, which we'd kept secret. She told him we'd settled for table scraps when we could have had the whole of Colorado. That we'd become guard dogs when we could have been kings. Which was the truth. So the gangs rose up. Star the Dreams overthrew clouds drifting west to lead the Godfishers. Let Chorito kill Slapstick to take the Payasos. And that rat Steel Trap jumped me and sold me to a bauxite mine. Now he's running the Scar Collectors. Not for long.
How did you get from a bauxite mine to here?
Another stupid mistake. Wasn't hard escaping the mine, but then I ran to Buchanan. Asked him for help taking back the Scar Collectors. Promised him I'd capture his daughter for him, rein in the gangs. Fool. He told me I was weak and useless. Threw me in here. Well, I was weak. I let him distract me from my destiny with easy living. Now I'm back on track. And he will die for seducing me.
If we let you go, what are your plans?
Once I take back the gangs from Liberty, I'll lead them east, away from your pretty little city, and use them to once again become ruler of the Wakarusa Redlegs, and then all of Kansas, as was ordained. But there's one thing I gotta do before I leave Colorado. Put the Patriarch's head on a spike, if you want that too. Maybe we can walk the same path for a time. What do you say? Could you use another gun?
We've got some questions first.
Make them quick.
What are those scars on your chest?
When I was born, my mother carved 12 lines into me, symbolizing the 12 trials I would overcome before I ruled all of Kansas. I've been crossing them out ever since.
Jeez.
Once I take back the Scar Collectors, I cross out the 11th.
How can a man who loves freedom so much be a slaver?
If a man is destined to be free, then he'll be free. If he's a slave now and doesn't think that's his destiny, then he should fight for it. Like I have.
Where did you get that arm?
Can't be a Scar Collector without modding yourself. Part of getting jumped in. I chose the arm.
Okay.
Can't wait.
We don't associate with slavers.
Does that mean we're parting ways? Or fighting?
Sorry, we gotta put you down.
Well, I ain't dying alone.
Time for talking's over.
Yeah. It would be cool to kind of see what he's all about, but I would like to do more of like, granted, we've already made a morally wrong decision here with the girl and the slavers to get our gear, but I would like to do like a straight up evil playthrough. I think that would be cool. Or even just like make different decisions.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yeah, we couldn't let him go. Cordite cell key. Can't we call, what's her name? Angela Death? Drug stash. Let's disarm these explosives. Let's hit this with lockpicking. Make sure we get all the experience. Marshall Quan leveled up. How close are you? You're like 250 away. What the heck? Didn't we disarm those?
Shit.
Brawling weapon. Savage armor set? That's whack. Sheets of thin plastic hang from a curved metal rod. The original pattern is faded, obscured by decades of mold stains. So what do we do now? I wish we could get the XP from disarming these, but...
Look alive. Whoever took out the other shift could still be around.
Oh shit! It's the Desert Rangers!
Pull back! Do not engage! The Patriarch can keep his money!
Right behind you!
We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Thank goodness our fame is like well known now. Let's quick save in case something like that happens again. Should be everything we needed to do here. Which means it might be time to take out one of his kids. The question is do we confront the Patriarch about what's going on?
Breaker 19, this is Dead Red calling those November Cowboys one more time. Heard you met Ironclad Cordite.
You tricked us into killing people who work for the Patriarch. You put us in a bad spot.
Just don't tell him and you'll be fine. Nobody knows you did it, and Buchanan can't admit those men were his. He can't even admit that they existed. And, well, I apologize about that. I didn't know any other way of getting you up to speed. But now that you've talked to Cordite, you understand who the Patriarch is, right?
We talked to a criminal with a grudge. How are we supposed to trust his opinion any more than we can trust yours?
Well, I guess you gotta make up your own mind. I just wanted you to know that the way the Patriarch tells the story ain't the only way there is to tell it. Is he with you now?
Why is Cordite so important to you?
Let's just say there are places where our hopes for the future overlap. Now, do you have him or not?
Come on, we need you to tell us about Cordite.
Sorry, cowboys. Not till I can trust you a little bit more. Now, don't keep me in suspense. Is he with you?
No, he died in the fight.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He could have been useful down the road. I guess we'll have to recalibrate a bit. At least the Patriarch doesn't have him anymore. So there is a bright side. Sorta. Thanks for trying. In the meantime, we're all for you helping the Patriarch collar his kids. Can't have a bunch of rabid animals running around loose, can we? Although, I guess he wants you to bring them back alive. We don't care so much about their condition. Fact is, Colorado will be a whole lot safer without him. The Patriarch's heirs will always have a claim on this land, and from what I hear, they're even worse than Buchanan himself. Anyhow, I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I am starting to see that, this guy's...
Hey, it's the Desert Rangers. Someday.
Obviously, the Patriarch's not too
Someday
good.
I'm gonna live like this.
I think, I'm just gonna quick save, because I'm interested to see how this conversation would go.
Welcome back, Rangers. Nice to see you, Rangers.
100 families liked. Nice. But now I think it's time to go and check out, I believe it's Denver.
Any news of my children yet, Rangers? Then what are you here for?
I've been hearing some troubling things about you.
There are always complainers. What is it now?
We hear you've been arming the warlords of the plains and letting them prey on settlements outside Colorado.
I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do?
But the settlements and plains are suffering.
Then they can band together like we did. Become a state. Save themselves. Nothing's stopping them.
We have some other things to report.
Tell me.
Oh, nope.
Fine. Just a minute. I have a private facility where I keep politically sensitive prisoners. It was raided recently. Know anything about that? One of my highest value prisoners is dead, and I'd like to know how that happened.
That was us. He died in the firefight.
He died in a firefight. Why was there a firefight? What the hell were you doing there in the first place? Breaking into my property, killing my employees, allowing important political prisoners to die? I've given you wide latitude, Rangers, but this is out of bounds. Another offense like this and we're done. Got it? Get out of my sight.
No. 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 Because we might mess up again, and I don't want that to... We might end up killing this kid. And, well, for him that might be the final straw anyways, but in case it's not, we're gonna go back. I don't really like that. Alright, let's get out of here. And if we look at our journal... Nelius Dorsey, we're not ready for. That's a level 18 quest. Travel to Denver. Let's do this thing. Let's get out of here. I gotta hear more, but I'm kind of in favor of turning against the Patriarch. I think it would be fun. I think it'd be cool. To rule better than what he did. Now, if we do an evil run, it'll be to rule worse than he did. If that's an option. Be kind of cool to, like, rule a certain way. I don't know, I feel like we've made some morally questionable decisions in this run already. But to be, like, full-on crazy people, I think that'd be fun. Like, basically like bandits.
Killed that synth that was hiding downtown. If anything can make Wolf smile, that'd be it.
Money-wise, we're doing pretty well on. We do have some armor we can sell. So let's do that.
All right, that worked. Now, how about...
And maybe we'll buy some stuff.
The brig isn't a great place for the refugees, but at least it's indoors.
I did my best, dude.
Happy to. Take a look.
Did my best. Yeah, you only have level 10 stuff. Hit chance perception. That's actually kind of a nice helmet. Okay. Yeah, you don't have very high level stuff, do you? The lead sprayer could be nice. SWAT rifle. Rocket. $50 cal. Let's buy another 50 of this. How is our ammo looking? Is there anything else we want to buy? I don't think so. We can make these turrets, although 65 isn't bad. Let's buy 2. Okay. And let's make sure we equip these in your quick slot. Oh, we have a weapon crate in here. Shrink grenades and 12 energy cells, we'll take it. We're doing okay with meds at the moment. Food, we're good. He's just got like clothing and stuff. I wouldn't mind looking at our truck stuff.
What do you need?
Oh, we gotta go back to the bazaar and find that
course.
wrench jockey.
Let's see if we can find what you want.
And we can't compare this stuff. $154 isn't bad. Con and armor. Let's do it. We have this, which is really nice, but less combat speed. Let's just do that. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go to the bazaar and find that guy. That doesn't pop up as a quest, but I hope he's still here. Let's see if we can't find this guy real quick, and then we'll head on over to Denver. And hit whatever else is along the way.
Mr. Mr. Fun Times here with another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who loved having pets. Oh, yes, cats, dogs, squirrels, badgers. He loved them all. And he especially loved them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply little Annie with gifts.
Refugee family.
Things we've been hearing about you lately makes it hard to trust you. But we still need to eat, so if you want to trade...
We're going to take care of you.
Thanks, Rangers. We won't let the others talk you down.
We gotta be on our way.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
I just wanted, yeah, because that'll help us boost our reputation. This is the bazaar, yeah? Assuming he would be in the interior. Could also check the shops while we're here.
Guns sanctified with blood? Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Weapon modding and armor modding. Check out your weapons. Lead sprayer. Level 15 revolver. Level 15 shotgun. I don't know if we have the skills for those yet, though. You could use this. That's 7.62 ammo. 494 is not horrible. I don't know if I want to spend the money yet, though.
A laser pistol. Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Oh, forget it. You'll shoot your eye out.
Flicks is the best.
Shit. That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us again. Oh, shit. That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us again.
Don't make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
There once was a man for a bucket. Diesel and for a buck and a half, you can fuck it.
This guy left.
What's going on here? You're all
really expensive.
Or at least, is it this guy?
Dr. Cold Cut can cure what is.
This young red-headed man is decked out with tools, ready for work. He turns to you, not pausing his fervent chewing.
Hey, strangers. Randy's the name. Automobiles are the game. Flab's master mechanic, they call me. How can I help?
Flab's gone, dude. We heard you're the best mechanic in this area.
Oh, shucks. Don't know who you heard that from, but I suppose I'm all right. What I lack in experience, I make up for in pluck. And I suppose imagination as well. While other fellas dream of beautiful women, I've been in love with cars for as long as I can remember. Not in that way, of course.
You like working here?
Not particularly. It's boring work. The cartel goons are breaking lots of things, but they pay pennies for the work on fixing it. Yeah, but beggars can't be choosers.
Would you be interested in a job as a mechanic at Ranger HQ?
No offense, but you're a gamble in a hard-luck casino. Don't like working in the bazaar, but it's constant money, and I need that right now. See? Some months ago, my dad wrote me that he thought he'd seen folks skulking around our homestead. I dismissed it. Our place has always been isolated and safe. Stupid. Turns out it was a small band of one of them crazy Plains gangs. They sent me a letter. My parents are dead, and they're holding my kid brother and sister hostage. I ain't even close to having enough money to pay the ransom. Even if I did, I suspect they'd just kill us all after I pay. So what's a guy to do?
We could go get your family.
I'm not one to condone violence, but I've heard of what you folks have been doing all across Colorado. Whatever you think is needed. Let me show you where to find our old homestead. I'll meet you there. You help out the Get family, and I'll work for you. No doubt about it. See you there.
Okay.
Don't take too long, okay?
That opens up a new quest. What are you guys doing? Okay, so before we go to Denver, we gotta get this done. Let's see where this area is at. I'm glad we talked to that guy and remembered to do this. So where is this? Get Family Homestead. It's not too far at all. Who is this? Arapaho.
Hey now, it's the Desert Rangers again. You all been making a name for yourselves since the last time we met. Looking to trade?
Would you mind looking at our Kodiak? Nothing now, thanks.
So long, Rangers.
They seem to pop up pretty often, which is cool. I'm interested to see if we can run into the monster Hunter one again. The monster army. Rusty old trunk, it's unlocked. Open it. This stuff is pretty mediocre. Yeah, that was horrible. An isolated family homestead, it is eerily quiet. Let's see what happens. Thicker than water.
You made it. Thanks for helping out the old Get family. Homestead is right up the road. Any luck, Rangers? Can't thank you enough for looking out for my family.
This man's been torn apart. Oh, look. Wolverine tracks.
Okay. Really? Only 68? Nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna have you mark the guy in the back.
Over here, guys!
It's gonna be 2 AP. I'm gonna have you hit this. Nice hit. Perfect. 2 down. That'll still allow you 2 shots. Okay. Hit 1. $48. This will allow you 2 shots. Nice. Let's go ahead and ambush. Let's prepare. Prepare. And then Jester, I'm gonna have you switch to this. You're like just out of range. So I'm gonna move you here. And then I'm gonna have you ambush. Okay.
Got a bead on him.
Nice.
And
Still got a shot off though. Okay, Quan, quickly. Where are my antidotes? Boom. Quick slot. Here. Get that poison off. There we go. Energy cells. Okay. Bunch of Wolverine stuff. 9 mil. Take it. Figured we'd have a diggable over here. Okay, not bad. Mechanics. Little rabbit. EMP grenade. So are these all the... Ooh, and mountain goat. Oh, if the mercenaries aren't alive anymore, kids might be dead. I'm a little nervous about that. Polaroid. Go ahead and disarm these explosives. There's a lot of dead mercs. Alright, well before we go any further, checking out the rest of this homestead, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.